YoRHa 2B carries YoRHa 9S on a desolate battlefield and wonders when the endless killing will stop. We open with a battle over the skies of Earth where YoRHa 2B is engaging with other android units against machine life forms created by aliens. The YoRHa units take losses in the fight against the machines. And although 2B is able to defeat a large machine unit using her mobile suit, the rest of her squad is eliminated. 2B's operator 60 orders her to continue her mission regardless, to destroy a Goliath-class machine unit and rendezvous with the scout YoRHa 9S. Abandoning her flight suit, 2B infiltrates the enemy base. Meanwhile, 9S is contacted by his operator 210 who informs him that only one allied unit has survived the infiltration to rendezvous with him. He heads towards 2B's location where the YoRHa has eliminated several machines but is engaged with a larger defense unit. 9S arrives in time to disable the unit and after introducing themselves, heads to scout the factory in his flight suit. 2B explores the weapons factory, abandoned by humans and now used by machines. She finds several non-violent machines undergoing sleep, and is informed they are much stupider than androids like herself. 9S tries to make conversation because he hasn't spoken to another android in a long time. But 2B stays on mission. Inside the inner factory, 2B sees that the machines are still undergoing their automated but ultimately useless processes, and she notices their target unit right before their communications are jammed. Outside the compound, 9S is ambushed by several machines, and the Goliath awakens to fight 2B. With communications jammed, there are no allied units to help, but the Goliath is still under construction and weaker than usual. 9S arrives in time to help 2B fight the Goliath, and the YoRHa attempts to hack the Goliath unit for vulnerability. He runs into trouble in the hack, and the Goliath is able to hit his flight suit before it is temporarily disabled by the hack. 2B finds a dying 9S, who tells her to finish the machine and use his flight suit to defeat the Goliath. In her flight suit, 2B is shocked to hear the Goliath speak human words as it reboots, but the android is able to fight through its attacks to kill the Goliath. 9S crawls to an injured 2B, but they watch as multiple Goliaths are activated throughout the factory. Together they decide to activate their black boxes to annihilate the enemy, and the explosion destroys the weapons factory and everything in it. 2B wakes up in the bunker, an orbiting base for YoRHa. She thanks 9S for uploading their data before their android forms were destroyed in the mission. But he informs her that only her data was recovered, so he has no memories of her. He salutes his death to her, proclaiming glory to mankind as she unhappily salutes as well. Several YoRHa on missions watch a recording informing them of their mission. In the year 5012, aliens invaded and used machines to kill the humans on Earth. The remaining humans fled to the moon and began a rebellion using YoRHa, or android soldiers, to continue the fight, which has devolved into a stalemate between the YoRHa and the machines. In a ruined city on Earth, a lone machine reboots alongside its destroyed brethren. It walks through the ruins, followed soon by other machines, watches as the machines fight the rebellion, and goes to work at a factory overseeing machine construction. However, it comes across a book and grows curious, watching human media and stories. The next time it finds a rebel, it ignores it to look at a flower instead, and the machine starts to cry over the destroyed flower. The machine finds seeds and starts to grow flowers, spending several days and nights taking care of the seeds, until other machines start to copy and learn from it, resulting in them planting flowers all over the ruined city. Meanwhile, the rebels are confused with the behavior of the machines who seem to not be attacking. They prepare for further battles and look forward to the inclusion of YoRHa units who will join the fight. Rebel leader Lily listens to a broadcast describing the YoRHa units and is saddened that the resistance on the ground have been given no weapons to fight against the machines, even as the machines seem to be evolving over time. Nearby, a horde of hostile machines descend on the ones growing flowers. 2B wakes from maintenance watched over by 9S, and the two YoRHa meet the commander of the bunker, who assigns them a mission to meet with the resistance on Earth. The bunker has recently lost contact with the resistance, and the androids are told to scout the area for problems. The machines attack the resistance camp, inflicting many casualties with explosive droids. Lily orders a retreat, and nearby the flower planting machines are destroyed. The resistance flees into the forest but have taken too many wounded and have received no response from humanity on the moon. While retreating, they watch as a machine seems to confront the crowd, and when their trap against the machines fail, they are saved by 2B and 9S, who carpet bomb the machines at the cost of the curious machine who learned to plant flowers. Lily is shocked to see the YoRHa calling 2B number 2, and the YoRHa save her from a rebooting machine. Although the group are excited about the YoRHa, Lily has issues with them. Meanwhile, in a cavern, several machines read books over and over as a large ball of machines hangs overhead. And this is all for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.